Picture this. You're a massive fan of a show, you've been on the edge of your seat for years, and you're finally getting some news about how it all ends. That's exactly what's happening with Stranger Things. The buzz is real because we finally have some solid info about the 5th and final season. Let's dive into what we know, shall we? So the big question everyone's been asking, when can we expect to see season 5? Well, the word is 2025. Now, there isn't an exact date pinned down just yet, but there are some whispers floating around, hinting at a possible release sometime in September or October. Considering it's been a bit of a wait since the explosive end of season 4 back in 2022, this news is definitely getting fans excited. Now, who are we going to see back in Hawkins for this final showdown? Thankfully, it looks like all our favorites are returning. We're talking about Millie Bobby Brown as our powerful 11, Finn Wolfhard as the ever-loyal Mike, and Noah Schnapp as Will, whose connection to the Upside Down is still super important. And yes, Sadie Sink is also coming back as Max, even though things were left pretty uncertain for her at the end of last season. Of course, we can't forget about the amazing adults, Winona Ryder and David Harbour, returning as Joyce and Hopper. Plus, the rest of the gang, Natalia Dyer, Charlie Heaton, Caleb McLaughlin and Gaten Matarazzo, are all set to join in for one last epic battle. But it's not just about the familiar faces. We've got some new folks joining the Stranger Things universe for season 5. Linda Hamilton, who you might know from Terminator, is on board, although her role is still a mystery. We also have Nell Fisher, Jake Connolly, and Alex Bro joining the cast in undisclosed roles. It's always exciting to see fresh faces in the mix. Alright, let's talk plot. Where did season 4 leave us? Vecna was defeated, but that nasty portal between Hawkins and the Upside Down is still wide open. It sounds like this final season is going to delve deeper into the origins of the Upside Down, something the creators have kept pretty secretive about since the very beginning. We can probably expect some intense action, maybe a few surprises that will make our jaws drop, and definitely some emotional goodbyes. There are still some big questions hanging in the air, like what exactly is Vecna's deal with Will? Can 11 finally close that portal for good? And what's going to happen to Max? Season 5 promises to tie up all these loose ends in what's being described as a grand finale. Behind the scenes, filming has actually wrapped up in Atlanta, which is great news. There were some delays along the way, but it sounds like this final season is going to be the most ambitious one yet. They're aiming for that perfect Stranger Things blend of horror, nostalgia, and those heart-tugging emotional moments. As of right now, there's no trailer to feast our eyes on, which is only adding to the anticipation. The internet is buzzing with fan theories about what might happen, maybe a time jump, some major character twists, shocking revelations. It's all part of the fun. Interestingly, there's also a Broadway show called Stranger Things: The First Shadow, premiering in March 2025, and some people think it might offer some clues about how the series will conclude. So to sum it all up, Stranger Things Season 5 is coming in 2025, bringing back all our beloved characters, introducing some new ones, and promising an action-packed and emotional conclusion to the story we've all been hooked on. It sounds like it's going to be an unforgettable ride. Alright, that's all the info we have for now. If you enjoyed this breakdown, and you're as excited as I am for the final season of Stranger Things, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow fans, and subscribe for more updates.